Morning YouTube. In today's video I will be showcasing the class system within ArcheAge. This system is very in-depth. They claim that there are 120 classes in the game, and I wanted to show you guys exactly how that works. It's not your typical MMO where you just choose a warrior or stealther or so on and so forth. You don't choose your rogue, you don't choose your mage. It's set up in a system where you choose skill trees. Your skill trees consist of 10 different skill trees, which all have their own set of skills within the game. As you can see here, these are 3 skill trees: defense, occultism, and oromancy. These skill trees together create a class. That class is the Skull Knight. That's how the class system works all together in this game. So, as you can see, you go up to the skill manager. The skill managers can be found throughout the game. I am currently in the northwest side of Marianople, the capital city. You just go to the skill manager, and you can change out your skill trees at any time. Here is your 10 skill trees. You got Battle Rage, Defense, Occultism, Sorcery, Songcraft, Witchcraft, Oromancy, Archery, Shadowplay, and Vitalism. Each of these skill trees has different skills that are specialized in different things. Your Battle Rage is your typical melee DPS. Your Defense is your typical tank style skills. Occultism is what I would consider to be like a Necromancer style stuff, lots of CCs and things like that. Sorcery is your ranged magic damage. Songcraft is very unique. It's like a bard. They play songs that heal and buff and things like that. Witchcraft focuses on like hexes and lots of cool CCs and things like that. Oromancy is like your buffs, and it goes well with defense. It's a good kind of paladin style thing. Archery is pretty self-explanatory. Shadowplay is like your rogue, and Vitalism is your healing skills. Now, the classes are made up of 3, a combination of 3, so it is your choice what you choose. It's up to you on how you want to play. You could choose like a Battle Rage to have melee damage, but you could maybe want some Vitalism in there. And let's say you want to do a little Oromancy. Well, that's going to make you an Argent. Now your Vitalism and your Oromancy will kind of combine together to create a little bit of a defensive style play. With a little bit of heals, but at the same time being able to do melee damage. Now let's say you want to swap that Oromancy out for some defense. Now you want to become kind of like a typical tank. Well, that's going to make you a paladin. You're going to have a little bit of heals, you're going to do some melee damage, and you're going to have your tanky skills. So it's pretty self-explanatory on what a lot of these classes do. The paladin has been around in the MMO genre for a long time, and it's always been the tanky healer. So when you look at defense, which is your tanky skills, and your vitalism, which is your healing skills, it's pretty obvious what that's going to create. Now, that being said, there are some combinations that create some different things, like your druid. This is your archery, vitalism, defense. This is going to give you a little bit of archery skills, a little bit of healing ability, and a little bit of defense. Now, this, in my opinion, I don't know if I would go with this class. It just doesn't. I'm not going to want to, if I want to play Archer, I'm going to keep everyone far enough away where I'm not going to need the defensive skills. But, this is a game that lets you play the way you want to play. For example, the Skull Knight, which is a class that I play. It is a very untraditional style of play, which is occultism, defense, and oromancy. Now, with this skill setup, I have some magic skills, some AoE magic and things like that, but I've also got this defensive skill tree, and then I got this buffy skill tree. This class is unique compared to other MMOs because I'm a tank. I am a PvP tank, but I am going to use a scepter instead of a shield, or instead of a sword. I'm going to use a scepter and shield instead of a sword and shield. That's pretty unique compared to other games. A lot of times you don't see tanks running around with magic weapons or looking at magic skills. So this is just a prime example of what I mean by this game's class system is so unique. So the class system allows you to play the way you want to play. Now, with that being said, there are classes that are better than others. There are classes that do, like for example in the DPS role, archery is pretty much reigning supreme right now. They're able to stay out of everything's range. So the sandbox is a sort of a myth because there are those cookie cutter builds that just rape everything. But you still don't have to conform to that. You can play the way you want to play, and you can still succeed in that way. So I hope this gives everyone a little bit of a in-depth view of the class system, especially those that haven't played this game much or that are looking to join this game. Best of luck to you. I am on the Cairo server. If you ever have a question in the game and you want to message me, my name is Zyrus. So I hope this helps. If you enjoy my video and you want to see more, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put out videos every day. So thank you, everybody. Have a good day.